Earthen ring, yes. Okay, so it's... Christ, what the... Chugging. 4 elementals, but sorry, 3 elementals. Water, wind, and earth. Core. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Our brother has lost his way. He scorches the earth. He vaporizes the water. He devours too much air. Help us bring him back into balance and harmony. Lord Magmatar, I am free of the bonds of the earth, never to return again. Let us see if we can freeze the enemy where they stand, little orc.
Time is money.
Stickwad. The goblin stares at you and blinks several times before speaking. The spirits whispered that help would soon arrive. Pardon my surprise, but I was hoping the spirits would guide someone a little more heroic. These elementals are trusted allies. Listen to them and do their bidding. If we fail, there will be nothing in Ashenvale worth fighting for.
Be good.
Hot lava. The massive earth elemental gazes down upon you. The flow of lava must be stopped if we are to prevail. I will grant you a portion of my power. Use it to fill the lava fissures. And Magmar is shouting, Magmatar, destroy them, my minions. Lord Magmatar's minions must first be dealt with if we were to retake this area and put a stop to the fiery destruction of the forest. The lava rages and the flow to the north are strengthened by being on their own element. I fear that on your own you won't stand much chance against them. When you're ready, speak to me again, and I will summon you one of my own to assist you. And it just auto summons. Okay. Freezing Surgeon. Cool. Also, it is funny you saying on. Oh, actually, wait, the arrow eats. Shit. You may have one freezing surger to assist you against you. One freezing surger at a time to assist you against lava ragers. You must stay within bounds until the peak, or you'll lose your freezing surger. And Magmatar shouting, Ashenvale will burn. Let's not steal that on them. Oh. Guess I'm not. Thought they were actually trying to interact with it or something. Like moths to the flame. Wonder do these do damage for being near or on them? I wonder. Well, these are certainly burlier than the other guys, but still they've difficulty hitting me due to how much I out-leveled them. That is something that's you're gonna constantly see throughout this Let's Play. I will constantly and perpetually out-level everything. Because the amount of XP you need to actually level up has been sped up, so has been reduced. So the speed at which you level has been sped up, and so zones are done much sooner than normal. But I'm doing the entirety of the zone, as much as all of the zone I know of. Like in here, there's a hidden quest that you would just stumble onto. With this, I know it's there, and I stumbled onto it in the past myself. But like, if there's a hidden quest elsewhere that I don't know of, obviously I might miss it. But I'll be doing the entirety of zones, so I get a lot more XP than I should by the new leveling scheme, we could say. So yeah. If you get me, like, let me kill this guy. But yeah, like I said, it's sped up, so you're done zones much quicker than normal. Then, before the zone is done with you. And since I'm sticking around till that's the case, I'm going to end up out-leveling everything in that zone, and in this case, it seems like I'm going to end up out-leveling everything in the zone after. Maybe that will stop at some point, but right now, no, that seems to be like it's set to continue. So yeah, obviously that will eventually stop when I hit max level, but that won't be for a while. There's one way for me. How the okay, 1 second. I think Durcar is a little hot there. Maybe I should move. Death rises from below and erupts from above. There is no escape. Christ, he's huge. I could still take him. He's a pansy. I know. But yeah, when I hit max level, obviously, it'll calm down then. The only alternative solution is to go to Orgrimmar, find where all the PvP people are, and the NPC nearby that allows you to stop the XP gain. If I have a chat with them, that'll fix my complaint. Or my concern. Well, it'll fix... it'll stop me leveling for a bit. So I could go through Stone Town and be ready to leave at level 30. And going to the next area at a final level. Where's the next... Oh, I could go into Desolus right when I'm meant to. And maybe I'll be fine then? Probably not. I'll probably still end up slightly overleveled by the time I'm ready to go into Valaris. Or whatever it's called. So yeah. You know, to be honest, it's not really that big of a deal. To be honest, I feel like I'm stretching the point out longer than I'm meant to. It doesn't help when your brain is scattered. But yeah, basically, it's not a really big deal. It's just more of an annoyance that I wish I could be at level to the content, you know? Because right now, it just... When you vastly out level, it makes everything so much easier. And it feels almost wrong, you know? Dirty. Well, not dirty, but, you know, it just feels like I'm doing it wrong or something. Yeah, I know I'm not, but you get what I'm saying. It just feels weird to not be at level to the content. Because I'm used to being at level to the content I'm doing when I'm leveling through it. So, yeah. You've acquitted yourself well in battle in the field. However, I'm afraid Lord Magmatar has taken notice of you, and the destruction that you've wreaked upon his minions. You'll have to deal with him or he's sure to burn you alive, Durcar. Come on. There's a lag spike? Yeah, there's a lag spike. Suddenly, the internet's not cooperating. Done. Gifted the Earth. Target a lava fissure to channel the gifted Earth to fill it. It takes 1.5 seconds to completely invoke the power of Core. Well done, Orc. Lord Magmatar's fire is now trapped, restrained within the Earth once more. Ashbel quests. Complete 62 Ashvale quests. The time has come, Durcar. When you have steeled yourself, we'll speak again, and I'll summon forward a whirling vortex to speed your way up to the skies over Thunder Peak. 1 sec. Channel the power of the Earthen Ring through the Elemental to slay Lord Magmatar, so that we may bring him into balance once more. The very essence of Thunder Peak. Snuff him out. Okay, what do we have? Sky Lightning, Sky Vortex Vengeance, envelop him with the power of the Vortex, 450 nature damage and 450 every 3 seconds for 9 seconds. Extinguish Flames. Extinguish his lordly immolate, can only be used once every 15 seconds. Return to the Vortex. Return to you and the Vortex. To the Vortex at the southern edge of Thunder Peak. Can only be used if you're already circling. Infernal Conflagration. Lordly Immobilate? Sorry, not Immolate. Immolate. You know, I don't know why I'm exactly needed to do this. Because, let's be honest here, the Elemental's kind of doing all the work. But I'm along for the ride or something. I don't know where. Huh. That kind of worked. Like, it kind of looked cool. Except for, you know, the gauntlets, or the bracers, like, glitching into the terrain. Works well enough. When I knew all these changes were going to happen, I really wanted to leave, like, my shaman at the time, like, over here in Darkshore, you know, right where Terramore was, so he could be, you know, caught once I log in, I could fall into some devastation, or just see what happens. I kind of wish I knew this was going to happen, because, well, actually, no, I'm not really sure what this place looked like beforehand. But, you know, say if there's going to be some devastation, like, remember what happened to Stormwind with the park. You know, leaving my character there and seeing what happens. That kind of thing. Never did. Kind of forgot all about it. But I kind of wish I did.
Hey, how you doing?
You've done it! The spirits were right after all. The power of fire subdued and the four elements are returned to harmony. The rest of Ashenvale is spared its fiery fate. The eternal thanks to the Earthen Ring. Except you will have to gain rep with us in Cataclysm, completely separately to this. This guy's actually aligned with Orgrimmar. I guess as an alliance person, you can't do this. Or you could, but you have a different NPC orchestrating it. Weird. No. Yeah, you know what, we'll use them.
Keep it real.
Okay, and the last one. Over here. And there's another gather quest. Shadumbra's Head. Shadumbra. Okay. The parents mustn't have really liked Shadumbra. There's dumb right in her name. The kids must have given her so much shit in school. My god. We'll just pass by this way. Don't mind me, lads. Yes, please don't mind me. These those sentinels are actually on no level. They're like proper burly enemies. I don't know what level they're meant to be. I'm gonna guess 45, but I have no reason to guess that particular number. They're certainly much higher level than I thought. I didn't take much of riding through there because I didn't think that would be much of a defensive point. But no, it's pretty damn burly. Laughing Sister, where their javelins are. Dryads typically fight with poisoned javelins. They were quite a nice Warcraft 3 unit. Something, hearing nature's call. I just remember hearing that line so many times because I think they said it every time they spawned or every time you clicked on them. Or, you know, they cycle, when you click on them, they cycle through the same thing, a few things, but that was a common one they said. It was either that or it was every time they spawned. Can't remember. Cool help. Let me put a battery in my other mouse so I can zoom in. Also, this guy's marked as an elite. But is he actually... Oh, Christ. Bloody mouse. That looks cool. Kinda looks cool. Kinda. He's the elite flagged for Orgrimmar, but he's not actually flagged for PvP. So, yes, he's presumably to do with some alliance quest, but I can't be certain. That's presumably the case, but it would also be weird for him to be a I was thinking maybe he might be a target of an alliance quest, but it's hard to be certain. These orcs here fit the case of being targets of the alliance side of the quests here. But since I haven't played through here on an alliance character, I don't know for certain. Triag listens intently as you encounter a Sultan Astronar. This is good news indeed, Orc. But right now we need more than just good news. These triage kits will be put to good use. The Triarch kits will help us keep up the fight, but we're at a stalemate. The Dryads die easy enough, but their leader is resurrecting them as soon as they fall, facing an endless stream of the vermin. Keeper or Danius hides at that mutated tree. Our efforts to fight our way to him have been in vain. Perhaps you could work your way to him while we contend with his Dryads. Surely this is child's play for someone who's conquered Astronar, no?
Straight.
Sure. And really, in reality, I didn't conquer Astronar. I bombed it like once. Well, I bombed it a few times and that was it. Dumber. There we go. The once swift Shadumra now lies Cenarian's protector. Cenarian? Huh. So strange to hear Cenarian considering it makes me think Cenarian Circle, and aren't they meant to be neutral? That there makes it look like some weird like mutated eye they have on their head, and it's actually really unnerving. The once swift Shadumra now lies still as you claim victory over it. This legendary creature, I think they misspelled that. This legendary creature is dear to night elves. Its head should serve as an intimidating trophy, and as a sign of the end of the alliance. I can't kill her. Okay. And as a sign of the end of the alliance in Ashendale, Captain Gagat at Hellscream's watch will no doubt be delighted to receive the head of the slain lightsaber. I'll have to double back. Typical. Maybe I'll get sent back there so it's not as big of a deal. Cenarian Vindicator. Oh, great, they're all linked. As if it's any concern. Oh no, he used Entangling Roots on me in melee. Whatever will I do? Win, apparently. Whoops. Also, rainfall. Useful. Not as useful as I'd like. Like, it's not as powerful as I'd like, but still, something. 720 health over 10 seconds, and I can increase the duration if I use Inner Notice. Huh, no quests. And also one body despawned and another one respawns just above it. Weird. Very well, Durcar. You've succeeded where I could not. You have earned my respect.
Be safe.
Let's head back to Silverwind Refuge. I was really expecting to get a quest from him to go back or something, but no. Weird. Regardless, we will head to Splitter Tree, then we'll head back to Hellscream's Watch. Also, I swear she's saying okra, which is the plant you have to get in Westfall for a quest. Swearing that's what she's saying, and it's just like, don't remind me. Remember doing that quest so many times. What will we get next time? Probably the Lightning Surge one. That's most interesting. The time after that. It's tempting to get Hailstorm for an extra, Firebrand style thing. Firebrand does damage and then buffs your weapon. This does Frostbrand presumably already does damage. With this, it also buffs your weapon. I could just get a passive increase by 6%, or get a Lightning Shield. I'm not sure which I should get. I'm tempted towards the passive, and I'm tempted towards Lightning Shield. I kind of do a Swan to Lightning Shield because it's like, in my mind, like almost the, well, not the staple around like that. No, that'll be going way too far. but it's like the... Oh, she's still hanging around here.